Hello, guys, and welcome to San Miguel Brave, a space for everyone and especially for our English speaking community. I'm Maria, and today we have important local updates from San Miguel. But let's begin with exchange rate. The US dollar is currently priced at 70.46 pesos to buy and 80.48 pesos to sell. These figures may fluctuate through the day due to changes in global markets and local economic factors. So it's a good idea to keep an eye on them and updates if you are planning to exchange money or make an international purchase. Checking the last rate can help you to make a smarter financial decision. And now let's move on to the weather. At the moment, San Miguel is experiencing a pleasant of 17 degrees with clear skies and a cool, gentle atmosphere over the city. It's one of those peaceful and beautiful days where the sun feels soft and the breeze is refreshing, perfect for enjoying the outdoors. And for tomorrow, temperatures we expect to drop to around 9 degrees in the early morning before climbing to a comfortable 22 in the afternoon. You can expect a chill start, so a light jacket be useful and should warble nasally, ideal for getting out and just explore our beautiful city. So tell us, what do you think about today's weather? Because I really feel kind of cold, and there you have it, the degrees. So we expect that for tomorrow we have something most like the weather and the temperatures that we are having on 2 days. So be prepared, just take all your jackets, something cozy or something comfortable, so whenever you go outside you don't feel all the cold in your bodies. You feel so nice, so calm, the beautiful gentle on your body, the breeze. So it will be perfect if you just go prepared out of your homes and just wear anything that you like to put on. Like I have this oh my god, vest. Vest, and it's kind of warm, but I still feel kind of cold, so I was nervous because whenever I go outside of my home, I was thinking like, oh my god, maybe I should bring something else. So be prepared if you go outside that you don't need to pass the same situation as I do. And I want to remember you our WhatsApp, that is 415-296-4668, where you can find our WhatsApp just to send us a message, and of course we're going to respond you if you want to participate, bring something to the San Miguel brief, or just make a report if something goes wrong on your home, something is kind of weird wherever you live, or maybe on your jobs, anything that it's in San Miguel. Just send us a message, and of course we're going to give you a response, or maybe go to that place and take that report. And before going to the news, I have something really excited to show you. The Christmas tree! It's so beautiful. And you know what is the best part? It has lights. Yes. So we're going to put this over here. Yes, over here, so you can see the Christmas tree. And tell us if you already put your Christmas tree on your home or your houses, if you are going to extreme and bigger decorations, or maybe you are more like the classic ones, maybe just the nativity and the tree, and I don't know what else. That's just the classic thing. Or maybe you like to be extra for Christmas. So my team, did you already put your Christmas tree on your homes?
Yes. Not yet. Yes.
Not yet, not yet,
¿Cuándo pusiste tu árbol?
not yet. One. Carlita and I already put it, but what happened with the other ones?
Today.
Okay, today. So because the San Miguel Reef already has one. So now we continue with a report from the fire department where they explain what happened through the week, including accidents and other incidents.
Muy buenas tardes, gracias por la oportunidad. Ya saben que el honorable histórico heroico Cuerpo de Bomberos siempre está pendiente de la necesidad de la ciudadanía, con un poquito de preocupación, ya que hemos estado teniendo un incremento bastante considerable en cuanto a los accidentes automovilísticos se refiere. Estamos en plena temporada ya, iniciamos el famoso Maratón Guadalupe Reyes. Ya llevamos unos días con los eventos de las festividades guadalupanas. Desde el día primero, pues obviamente se veía un poquito saturado en cuanto a la atención de los servicios, pero lo que nos ha pues de alguna manera alarmado es que ha subido significativamente la cantidad de de accidentes automovilísticos, en donde pues hemos tenido personas lesionadas, personas con serios daños, y que pues bueno, queremos pedir que la gente que esté conduciendo, ya sea que esté pasando por este lugar y nos alcance a escuchar, o gente que está entre las comunidades y viene a la ciudad, o al revés, por favor extremen precauciones. Hemos tenido bastantes servicios en este sentido y queremos pedir que estas fiestas realmente sean para disfrutar, que no se conviertan en algo trágico o en algo incómodo después de la pérdida, ya sea de un bien material, los daños o la pérdida de la vida humana. Por favor, recuerden que la vida es el bien más preciado, vamos a cuidarlos. Las recomendaciones básicas, pues bueno, estamos en temporada decembrina ya con las fiestas navideñas. Vamos a pedir de favor también que se abstengan de utilizar la pirotecnia, los fuegos artificiales, los pirotécnicos que se venden indiscriminadamente, pues en muchos lugares, no nada más en San Miguel de Allende. Queremos hacer la observación que pues están poniéndose en riesgo la integridad y sobre todo pues el perder la tranquilidad, que ya después de un accidente nada es igual. La recomendación también, ya estamos viendo por ahí grandes adornos en domicilios particulares, al interior o al exterior. Queremos pedir que le inviertan un poquito a lo que son las instalaciones eléctricas, que hagan o elaboren un lugar donde puedan tener un contacto al toma corriente, que esté en buenas condiciones. Obviamente esto nos va a ayudar a salvaguardar la integridad, pero también los bienes de nuestro patrimonio. Estamos también pidiendo, por favor, los que van con la necesidad que tenemos los últimos días, como ustedes han visto, ha descendido drásticamente la temperatura. Obviamente tuvimos granizo, llovizna o bastante lluvia por ahí la semana, y obviamente esto incrementó la baja de temperatura. Queremos pedir por favor que extremen precauciones al utilizar lo que son los calefactores de gas eléctricos, o bien de leña o de carbón. Vamos a hacerlo con un lugar pues un poco ventilado, para que en caso de los que utilizan un material fósil combustible, que pueda liberar, que pueda salir sin problema, que no se acumule tanto lo que es el monóxido de carbono. Los calentadores, especialmente los eléctricos, pues vamos a revisarlos antes de utilizarlos para evitar una tragedia. Recuerden que pues después de un accidente ya nada es igual, y que obviamente las instalaciones eléctricas con los adornos navideños son de vital importancia que estén en condiciones, porque obviamente es el mes que más se le sobrecarga a los circuitos de nuestra instalación eléctrica. Que tengan buen inicio de semana. Nuevamente reitero el pedir que estas fiestas no se conviertan en algo trágico. Recuerden que el honorable histórico heroico Cuerpo de Bomberos siempre está de frente a la vanguardia. Cualquier reporte, cualquier situación que requieran el apoyo, lo pueden hacer directamente a nuestra línea, que es 415-15-228-88, con teléfono y WhatsApp. Nuestra página oficial de Facebook, Patronato del Cuerpo de Bomberos Voluntarios de San Miguel de Allende. Que tengan feliz inicio de semana. Muchísimas gracias.
So of course the fire department give us this information. Just everybody take precautions about anything that they are doing, and talking particularly about the car accidents. So we know that December, and of course during this celebration, these holidays, most of the people got out, or a lot of visitors or residents came here in San Miguel, and this is when the accidents or incidents happens. So just be prepared any case. Just open your eyes more whenever you go outside. If you notice something weird, just call to the number of emergency so they could respond and go to the correspond to the place that they need help. So just take that on mind. We always bring you this information on Monday, so of course they are making the best job for our city, and the responsibility just take a place to ourselves and to San Miguelenses. So the only labor that we need to do is to follow the instructions correctly for our own safety. We're not talking about any other thing, just our safety and be prepared for any other situation. So please make the things that you know that they are right, and don't make any kind of mistakes or easy things just because they are fun or just because it is the easy way. Because whenever we try to switch to the easy way just because we are kind of weird, we are kind of late or boring, is when these accidents happen. So just take precautions, and I know that patience is something that we need to practice most of the time or maybe most of our lives. So just be patient because we're talking about yourself. And now we continue with a segment about Las Posadas, where they explore their history, interesting facts, and their origins as one of Mexico's most traditional Christmas celebrations.
Las Posadas are one of the most important and beloved Christmas tradition in Mexico. They are celebrated every year from December 16 to December 24 and represent the journey of Mary and Joseph as they search for shelter before the birth of Jesus. This tradition began during the colonial period when Spanish missionaries used the posadas as a way to teach the story of Christmas in indigenous communities. Over time, Las Posadas became a celebration that mixed religion, culture, music, and community. In San Miguel de Allende, Las Posadas are celebrated in a very special way. Families, neighborhoods, and sometimes either neighborhoods came together to recreate the pilgrim. People walk through the streets, hold candles, singing traditional songs that ask for holding while others stayed inside of the house, responding with verse with until doors are finally open. Once the doors are open, the celebration continues with players, food, and joy. Typical treats include ponche, tamales, buñuelos, and seasonal fruits. Children especially enjoy breaking the piñata, which traditional has 7 points that symbolize the 7 daily sins and represent the triumph of a good over devil. In San Miguel, many posadas also take place in churches, plazas, and historic streets, creating a magical atmosphere filled with lights, music, and tradition. Las posadas are more than a religious event. They are a way to strengthen community bonds, share gratitudes, and celebrate together. Today, Las Posadas remain a symbol of unity, hope, and hospitality, reminding us of the importance of opening our doors and hearts during the Christmas season.
Oh, yes, our beautiful Christmas tree. In case you don't see it again, please, camera, can you make a close up to the Christmas tree? Beautiful. And the best part is that you can switch the lights.
With the arrest
Oh. So there you have it, guys. And now, well, as you saw, that was just a little bit details in the story behind the posadas, and it was something really, really beautiful because, well, I never know that they begin just because the Spanish people came here just to show about their religion, just to show and tell us about the Christmas spirit, about how Joseph and Mary passing through, well, all of houses asking for posada. Is it still the same? Yes, posadas. So it was something really interesting that I never know. And of course, we bring you this information so you could know interesting facts about the posada, because Christmas tradition, our Mexican Christmas tradition that is one of the most beautiful. And personally, I like it much because others will always have a diversity of people going together, praying and making a great time for everybody. And of course, the dinner of the at the last minute of the posada, and of course the time of everybody just go outside with the candle and the Christmas nativity, just to walk out of the streets, and it's something really beautiful. Personally, I like it so much, so tell us if you really like it or not, or if you have a Mexican Christmas tradition that you love the most about it. And what do you think about posadas? If you think that they are so interesting, if you think that they are kind of something that you never imagined, or tell us if you never know these interesting facts and interesting history about it. And now we move into a segment about Christmas carols, exploring their origins and how they begin, as some interesting facts, because we all know that we were talking about posadas and now we're talking about carols. So let's go and see this.
With the arrival of December 16, San Miguel de Allende officially entered the season of Las Posadas, a tradition deeply rooted in the city, faith, and music collective memory. And is there is something that truly disgusts our posada. It is the San Miguelense Carlos, many of the composed by Correa brothers, who are also the author of the well-known Passion chants performed during the whole week. These compositions traditionally compose the rosary, the procession, and especially the requests of lowing, which took place at each night through the song Daugu. One of the most remembered Carlos is Llegó el Tiempo, a song that announced the beginning of journey toward Christmas and reflects the spirit of waiting and hope that defines these 9 days. A very special characteristic of the posadas in San Miguel is that each did have a different rhythm. The songs are not performed the same way every night, so were sung with lazy like melodies. Others are more defined rhythms such as polka or march. This give each night its own identity and keep the tradition vibrant for those who participate even after evening. The Correa brothers, Carlos, do more than narrative the privilege of Mary and Joseph. They grab the celebration in season of communities, tambourines, marcas, children voices, and the echo of San Miguel's courtyard illuminated by candles and lanterns. In this way, posadas in San Miguel are not only prayed for rich, they are sung and with these melodies like a musical heritage that continues to guide generations after generations the path of toward Christmas.
Oh, again, our Christmas tree. Yes, because we all know that it was so beautiful. So there you have it, another video clip and some interesting facts about the posadas and what's happened about the posadas, talking about singing, talking about the music, talking about these beautiful things. So of course you need to go to find out if there is any posada, public posada that you could go. Of course, we're going to give you that information during the next episode or so, because tomorrow the posadas start. So just pay attention and go and live this Christmas tradition, because it's something that you need to experience if you are here in Mexico, living, visiting, or wherever, and especially in San Miguel, because San Miguel have a different taste of Mexico. So we all know that. And of course, you are watching our WhatsApp, that is 415 296 4668, where you can find all where you can find us and send us a message if you want to participate. And of course, can we bring the puzzle to make this So, if there is anyone right here that are watching us, we have this activity for you. If you're the first person to send us a message, you could win a puzzle. So send us a message if you just tell us if you like the posadas and if you're coming for one tomorrow, and probably you could win a puzzle. We have so many puzzles. So this one is for turtles, but of course we have more about nature. So the first person that sends us a message will win this puzzle. So there you have it, guys. I mean, all the chair is full of a lot of beautiful things. So now we're going to our section of heads up, and this is the time where you send us a message, guys. If you want to win, just send us a message and tell us if you like posadas or not. Now, heads up.
Heads up, this is World Around Town.
Christmas concert by the Public Library. On Monday, December 22, at Temple of La Tercera Orden, it will host a concert and the admission is free. So go and enjoy this Monday, December 22. Now, let's wait just a minute. Can we put the next section, please? The Christmas Posada, Christmas concert, and it will be at the public library again. And of course, the admission is free this December 19 at 5 p.m. at the public library. Noel Vargas Hernandez, a graphic artwork at 6 p.m. until February 6 of 2025, this Monday to Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. So go and enjoy this beautiful art. And now, A Pastorela, Unexpected Lessons by Avery Jones. This Thursday, December 18 of 2025 at 4:30 p.m. at the patio of the public library. The admission is free.
Heads up, this is World Around Town.
Christmas tree. Beautiful, guys. So, oh, and of course, we have here the puzzle. So, just send a message, and of course, you're going to ring. So, guys, my team, does anyone send us a message already?
Not yet.
Not yet. Well, this is your opportunity. And of course, as you saw, the heads up is our favorite section because all the San Miguelenses and our visitors or residents that have events, something really special to announce, come to us just for having this special place. So everybody could see their events, their garage sales, or maybe something that they need to bring to the San Miguelenses. So remember that the San Miguel Brief is a special place just for that. And of course, you could do it as well. The only thing that you need to do is send us a message to our WhatsApp 415-296-4668. And there you have it. And of course, if you make it at this moment, you could win the puzzle. So everybody wins, guys. I mean, You already are watching our WhatsApp, already say it, so there you have it. And now let's move on to our national news. And now we're talking about something that has a concern to all the Mexican people about what's going on and what we are going to have during these days, and especially to this month of December. So let's go and see what happened.
Son para los países con los que no tenemos acuerdo comercial. Ese es, ahí Marcelo puso varios. Hay un cuadrito. Son algunos de los países con los que tenemos acuerdo comercial del lado izquierdo y del lado derecho, con los que no tenemos acuerdo comercial.
Digamos que se aplicarían estos nuevos aranceles para los países que aparecen del lado derecho de la tabla.
Sí, y hay características que tiene la propia Secretaría de Economía. Si se producen, por ejemplo, vehículos aquí, tienen ciertas posibilidades para disminuir aranceles. Entonces, lo que estamos buscando es fortalecer la industria nacional.
¿A partir de cuándo estarían surtiendo efecto estos aranceles
Es
para los países?
1 de enero, ¿verdad? 1 de enero.
So, of course, the president gave her response because it was a theme that it was all in concern of Mexican people. Now she finally brings out what she thinks and what the authorities are going to make about this particular thing. So, of course, we're going to wait to 31st of December and watch what's happening in the 1st of January. So stay tuned with us because, of course, we're going to give you this information because we know that we really care about it. And the Ministry of Health reports the first recovered case of super flu in Mexico. Authorities recommended vaccination and the state there is on health alert.
En México se reportó el primer caso de la llamada supergripe. La Secretaría de Salud informó que el Instituto Nacional de Enfermedades Respiratorias, el INER, confirmó el primer caso de influenza virus AH3N2 subclado K en una persona. Este paciente respondió al tratamiento ambulatorio con medicación antiviral y se encuentra ya recuperado. Explicó que la sintomatología de este virus es muy semejante a la influenza estacional que circula cada año, que la supergripe se trata igual que la influenza y que la principal medida es la vacunación para prevenir. Aseguró que no representa un motivo de alarma para la población. Detalló que el Sistema Nacional de Vigilancia Epidemiológica mantiene un monitoreo y análisis permanente que permite la detección oportuna de cualquier eventual caso. Este virus ha ocasionado una gran cantidad de contagios en Estados Unidos y en Europa y por ello se va a mantener la vigilancia sanitaria.
So, of course, it's something that is not a big news because something is happening to our Mexico when talking about health. Something that is a virus, something that is not that good. And of course, we are kind of afraid and scared because it's kind of particularity of what happened of what we passed during COVID. So, of course, we don't want that scenario again. And I don't know what else can I say about this. We are waiting for more information, but of course I'm kind of concerned and worried about this theme. I'm just waiting for more news, more information about this topic, that they bring some cure or maybe just with the vaccine there are more than enough so everybody could be just prepared if someone passing through this kind of flu and this flu just come to our body and take out of our bodies so fast and so easy that we don't have to be in our beds or even something worse. So of course, just wait because we're going to search for more information about this theme. We need to wait about the public secretary, what it's going to tell to us about this theme, and we're going to give you that information. And now, the news may have been waiting for an update of the water situation in Mexico and the status of 1,944 water authority.
Primero, lo que es muy importante que todos sepan es que no se está dando un agua que no tenemos o que afecte a las y los mexicanos, sino se vio de distintas cuencas cómo podía atenderse la solicitud de Estados Unidos, que es parte del Tratado de 1944. No es que estemos entregando más de lo que dice el tratado y tampoco estamos dando el agua que no tenemos o afectando al consumo humano y a la agricultura en México. Ellos pedían que hasta diciembre se entregara una cantidad de agua y nosotros dijimos, pues a diciembre no se puede. No solamente no se puede físicamente, sino que además pues va a tener consecuencias si se hace en tan poco tiempo. Entonces se logró un acuerdo para entregarlo en más tiempo y se hizo énfasis además, porque ellos decían es que México no ha querido entregar, no es que no hayamos querido entregar, sino sencillamente no ha llovido lo suficiente. Entonces se llegó a un acuerdo en este sentido y al mismo tiempo seguirnos reuniendo para acordar, se acuerda por quinquenio, pero ahora se va a ver a partir de la cantidad de lluvia que hay en el periodo de lluvias cómo puede irse solventando lo que no se entregó de los 5 años anteriores producto de la sequía.
So beautiful for Christmas tree. So, of course, that was the news that we have for today, talking about San Miguel, talking about national news. And we're going to give you more news on tomorrow, so stay tuned because we're going to give you more information about what's going on around the world, and especially because we're talking about Mexican moves and Mexican people and a lot of things that includes Mexican, but talking with another countries. So stay tuned. And for today, it was everything. Remember that we're still having our puzzle. So just send us a message if you want to participate to the San Miguel Brief or maybe win this puzzle. There you have it, our WhatsApp. And this is everything. I hope to see you tomorrow with more news, and just send us a message, of course, because we want to know if you already put your Christmas tree on your homes. So we are going to talk with you, and of course, you have the possibility to win this puzzle. So let's see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.